everybody. Today I'm going to review Bosch's heated jacket model PSJ120. Now this is a large size and I'm 6'2" and I weigh about 175 pounds, so it fits me very well. If I extend my arms, you can see the sleeves do not pull up past my wrists, and the sizing on it actually does fit like it says it's going to fit. Now what I'll say is I've been using this for about the past 2 weeks every single day, and it is an extremely warm jacket that you're honestly not going to have to turn on very often. Now, to give you an example of what I mean by that, right now it is extremely cold outside because of the polar vortex. So it is 19 degrees outside with a wind chill dropping it down into the single digits. And I was walking in and out of the truck into buildings and out today, and honestly, I didn't even have to turn the heat on unless I first got in the car. Now, the good thing about a Bosch heated jacket versus maybe some of the competitors is that the heat is going to cut on almost instantly. I'm going to show you some tests with this just to show you what I mean by that. But honestly, when you turn this on, I would say within 5 to 10 seconds, you're already feeling the heat immediately on your back and on your chest. Now, the wind does not blow through this at all. It is water resistant, and like I said, it is very comfortable. So what I want to do is show you exactly how this operates. They do have a battery holster that will not only power the jacket, but it's also going to power your cell phone, so you can literally charge your cell phone and have your heated jacket on at the exact same time, and it's going to run off the same battery pack. So now let's take a closer look at the jacket, how the cell phone can charge, where you need to put the battery, and really how fast it's going to heat up. Okay, the first thing I want to point out is that the zipper is actually on the opposite side of what you normally run into with a hoodie or a jacket. So that took a little getting used to get this to latch correctly. But once you wear it for a couple days, you'll get the hang of it very quickly. And then when it is zipped up, you really can't tell that they are flip-flopped. Now, I will say on the inside, it is very nice because the little pocket down here where you're going to plug this in does have a long enough cord. So let's say you want to clip this on your belt. You can still plug that in, have this attached to your belt, and then you don't have to install it in the jacket. It's going to feel like a lump riding around. Now, what I do is actually put it in that included pocket so it does stay out of the way. It will lay flat, and even when I'm in a vehicle, I cannot feel that beside me. So it's not a problem at all. Now, if you do have a USB cable that you want to plug into this and then charge your cell phone, there's actually a little opening in that pocket that you can route this cable into, plug it into the unit, and then run this either into this pocket right here in the front, or there's another hole up here you can pop it out the top of the jacket and then just route it out the top. So it could be plugged into the battery, your cell phone could still be plugged in, and then if you want to talk on it or text message, you're still going to have enough cord to do that because it's just using a standard USB cable. Now, I do think this upper pocket was designed solely for a cell phone because these are much thinner than just a standard wallet would be. This is a tri-fold wallet, and a tri-fold wallet is what I'll normally keep in my breast pocket. So you can see the tri-fold will fit in there. But if it was any bigger than that, there would not be any room. So if you do have a bifold or a very large wallet, you're not going to be able to keep that in the breast pocket. However, I do have an iPhone 5S right here. I can keep that in the pocket with no problem at all. And because I could route that cable up underneath and then pop it out a little hole right here, it will actually go into that pocket also. It will keep everything in place, and you'll be charging the cell phone while it's still in your pocket. To turn the jacket on, all you want to do is make sure the battery is fully charged and installed. And then this little button here on the front, you'll hold down on it for about 2 seconds and it's going to turn red, which will be high. So we can hold that down. It's going to turn red, so you can see it lit up red. And then if we press it again, it's going to turn green, that's medium. And then the third time is going to be blue, which is low. Now on low, it will run up to 6 hours on one battery charge. So what you'll typically do, or at least what I do, is turn it on high for maybe 30 seconds or a minute, and then cut it all the way down to low if you're in somewhere that's very cold, like an unheated garage. But if you leave that on high for even a couple minutes, you're probably going to start sweating unless it is extremely cold or you're a very cold-natured person. What we're going to do now is a test to see how quickly the Bosch heated jacket is going to heat up. So right now it's 57 degrees back here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on high and then let the timer run to show you how quickly this thing will heat up, which is extremely fast. So just turning it on high, you're going to see the red. This is shining on the back of there, and you can already see the temperature starting to go up. It started out at 57, it's already up to 61. I'm going to go ahead and let this run for about a minute, and then we'll see how warm the jacket would be after that amount of time. Okay, Okay, it's been 1 minute. We are now at 86 degrees. We started out at 57, so literally that was almost a 30-degree rise in only 60 seconds. So now you've seen Bosch's heated jacket for yourself. It's very comfortable. I honestly think it looks real good. To me, it looks very similar to a motorcycle jacket, and it's going to keep you extremely warm. Now, I was out working outside for a few hours and had this on, but I also put on just a light hoodie underneath of it, turned this on low, and I stayed very comfortable. Now, just getting in and out of the vehicle like I did today, walking in and out of buildings, going into Lowe's and back out, I didn't even have to turn the heat on. And it was 19 degrees outside with a wind chill below that. And really, nothing got me cold because this does such a good job at insulating you. So really, on just one battery charge, even one of these small ones, not even an extended battery, it is going to keep you very warm all day long. Now, they do advertise this as running up to 6 hours on one of the 2 amp hour batteries if it's on low, but you're not going to have to leave it on for 6 hours at a time to stay warm. So really, just one battery charge should last you all day long. Now, if you are charging your cell phone along with heating the jacket, that is going to eat that battery up quicker. So you do want to keep that in mind. You may want to keep just an extra battery pack laying around in case you run out of power. Now, in the summertime, because this does have a belt clip on it, even when you're not using the heated jacket, you could still use this to charge your cell phone as an emergency backup. So really, because you can just clip this on your belt, maybe clip it in your truck or wherever you want to, you'll always have a backup battery source using the Bosch adapter. Now, this is not machine washable, so you're going to have to hand wash it if it does get dirty or just spot clean it with a rag. I've been wearing it pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks and I haven't had to clean it at all. But if you do have to wash it, you need to wash it in the bathtub or the sink and then hang it to drip dry. You cannot machine dry it or it's going to mess up the coils inside. Now, really the only couple improvements that I would like to see with the heated jacket in the future is the ability to have a hood either removable or installed full time. So if it is raining, you can still pop that over your head and keep the jacket on. And then the other thing I would really like to see is an option for a car cigarette outlet adapter like the Milwaukee heated jacket. So if they took out those 2 things, these would be just a home run across the board. But for really what you're getting, it is a very comfortable jacket. It does heat up extremely fast and it looks very good. So, you know, if you're going out to write an estimate up at somebody's house and you show up with a beat up flannel shirt on, or you show up with the Bosch heated jacket, just think who you would want replacing all your kitchen cabinets. The guy that looks like he really can't put gas in his car, or the guy that shows up looking like a professional. If you like this video, please click like. If you like my channel, please click subscribe. And thanks for watching.